Hello, my name is Vilcata, and this is Mechabellum. Today we are going to take on some one-on-ones and two-on-twos and just see what kind of shenanigans we can get up to. So sit back and enjoy, and let's see what the matchmaking gives us. We're up against Duff. Duff Man. Let's see. Speed Specialist is always nice. Park Lights and Sledges. I mean, they're slow units, so getting sped up by speed certainly wouldn't hurt. The Rhino Specialist I'm starting to really like. Largely because it gives you a free unlock for rhinos. But I think I want to go with sledges. This is a good generalist use, and we can adapt our strategy depending on what the opponent is getting. Also sledges and crawlers. They are aerial specialists. We should expect a first turn air unit. Probably Phoenix. Which I think means we go marksman. Wasps. Either way, we knew they were going to go air, so we had to get some kind of anti-air. Now we can win this round if our arc lights clear up the chaff fast enough, but it's not largely in our favor. Fortunately, their wasps did split, so our marksman is kind of free firing on these over here. Come on, take him. Take him, take him, take him, take him. All right, he's got one wasp. We got one marksman. It's going to come down to whether or not our marksman gets distracted. I think the odds are fairly good if our guys get in front. Yeah, good. We got on him before the tower debuff ran out. Excellent. He doesn't have the DPS left to take the tower. One shot! No! Alright, that's better. Alright, so Strike Specialist is on the board. What we're going to do is we're going to skip for the extra 50 bucks. We're going to pick up Mustangs because they are good against wasps and crawlers. And we're going to prepare for them to take Strike Specialists by covering the corners. And we are Speed Specialists, so our Mustangs won't be out of the fight for too long. Alright, he took the haste module. Doesn't mean that they won't attack from the backside, but probably not. Oh, he is. He is. Yep. We prepared for that. I don't know that we'll take them fast enough. It's 2 sets of them. Yeah, I think we got that. He put the haste module on that unit. And our other Mustangs are up here helping us out, so that worked out well for us. And since our marksman got distracted back here, he didn't get caught in the front line, which was definitely good for us. Now we are going to have to answer to this because they're not going to have the time it takes for them to spawn in. That's Supply Specialist, that's pretty obvious. So let's grab another set. Could give them air spec. Don't know if it's necessary. so I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea. Let's go ahead and do it. Unfortunately, we don't have the money to upgrade them, but we can level up this marksman. Alright, he's throwing away money. Good. Good sign. Throwing in sledges. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate we lost our sledges, so the units did work out for them, and they're level 2 sledges, so it's actually going to cause us some problems back there. So we lose this round. That's okay. We're going to need a better counter for the sledges. I don't want any of this stuff. Incendiary bomb can cause us problems. Cause some problems as well. I mean, this is really just not going to work out in our favor, but our guys are going to get distracted. So we'll just do that. What do we want to do about these sledges? Steel balls would work out pretty well, but they can't attack air. I don't really want to go melting point. It feels like an overreaction. We need something that hits hard enough. Actually, I think we just marksman up some more. Yeah. Let's do this. Fortunately, we can't afford the elite, but we can do quick reload on them, which is pretty nice. Yeah, he's adding more back here. We might need to do something a little bit more serious than just marksman. We'll see how this turns out. And we can always throw our own sledges there just to tank. But here's where the upgrade for the quick reload is going to work in our favor, because we're going to take out all these little popcorn wasps a lot faster. And he's driving through his own fire. Yeah, that was the right choice on our part for that upgrade. Ooh, top supply specialist. We're going to stack that on top of the other supply specialist. We're going to get 200 bucks extra per round. We just got to survive. Let's go ahead and elite. Oh, maybe we wait until we get more money. I think we're gonna just throw some dummy sledges here just to distract for a little bit. Don't really care too much about them. And thinking about flanking, but I don't think I want to. Just more chaff clear. Keep him honest, because again, he is aerial specialist. Get some survivability here for these guys. That's interesting. He went with EMPs. I don't know if that was... We don't have any... I mean, I guess he's trying to counter the anti-air, maybe? We're winning left side pretty solidly now, too. Take that tower, take that tower. Thank you. That was good timing. Redeployment isn't bad. I think we'll sit on this. Don't know that we have anyone we necessarily want to redeploy currently. Oh, we got a bunch of money to work with, so let's get our elite marksman going. Has he picked up all the money stuff? Yes, so it's gonna be a slugfest. I expect him to add more to here. I'm just so tempted to add in melting points, but I'm not going to. Keep this side honest. Some levels up. There we go. Level up some more. Jump drive. Okay, so this is a really good thing that we picked up the redirect. The repositioning, so we can move our guys. So now he's jump driving out. And investing in more marksmen, I think, it was good for us, but he's overlording. Yeah, I think this is our round. Like, I cannot stress enough how important quick reload is. How long our marksmen would be getting tied up fighting these guys, we wouldn't have taken even half of those out. We got the range advantage here, so we win this. Not by a comfortable margin, but we win it. Do we go Giant Hunter? He's only got one giant. I suspect he's going to get more of them. I don't really care for the Ion Blast. Let's take it. Press up some level ups. Will we care to do EMPs on our marksmen? Let's give them range. We're going to support this side. Let's get air on our arc lights and actually maybe level them up a little bit here. Give them a little bit of love. It's always nice to spin around and just level up everything. Yeah, he's moving more stuff out of that corner. He's giving up the corner. We will slowly move stuff out of the corner as well. Unsurprisingly, he picked up another Overlord. So now we have a reason to get EMPs on our marksman because he has purchased an upgrade for the Overlords. There's one marksman just tied all up on here. Unfortunately, they're going to get the tower, and that marksman, or that overlord's going to survive. So that was a little rough, but we'll still take it. An extra 50 credits. Thank you so much. I don't know who would we amp core. I think we're just gonna skip it. I mean, we could put it on a marksman, but it doesn't really feel that useful. Okay, range on our Mustangs. Couple level 1 but max upgraded marksmen to the field. I don't want to abandon this side because he could always move all his wasps back over because he does have jump drive. We'll bring these guys up here though. And the fire doesn't do much for us because most of his stuff's in the air. But maybe we can get rid of some of his, you know, support, some of the stuff that's distracting. Anybody we can upgrade for 50 bucks? No. We knew that our fire wasn't going to do much. It was a button to click. We moved our sledges away from this area so they didn't go into the fire, which was good for us. I don't think we survived this round because he did manage to take out enough units. Yeah, this round we lose. So there's nothing more we can do for our marksmen. I'm really tempted to pick up Stormcallers. Because our marksmen are handling the air. Our marksmen on Mustang are doing just fine against air. The other idea would be to go melting point, but I don't think we need to. We also could counter air with air, but I think we're going to clear the ground chaff with Stormcallers and rely on our existing units to continue to handle the air. Plus, these are good for taking out shields. Any upgrades I think I want to buy for anybody? Go ahead and give some armor to the Arclights. Why not? $50. I mean, the giant hunter has already paid for itself. Stormcallers, unfortunately, are not doing enough damage yet because the sledgehammers are so leveled up. And maybe we really should be going melting point. I mean, steel balls would be good, but they'd need to be leveled up. At this point, it's too late for them. We do need a damage ramping unit. We also could put fire on... Oh, increase attack, yes. We could also put fire on our storm collars, which would help, I think, immensely. So let's do that. And I think we're gonna... It might be a bad choice, but I think we're gonna go ahead and melting point. Oh, he went with storm collars as well. Interesting. Kind of wish I'd seen that because I think we're going to need to missile intercept. You know what? Put them up front. Get our level ups. This is anybody's game here. Nice. I mean, unfortunately, we're losing that melting point fast, but at least he absorbed a sentry missile for our other units. Yeah, the melting point didn't survive long. I don't know why I put him up front. I honestly don't know why. They were meant to be a backline unit to come in late and clear up these sledges, and we put them too far forward. Definitely a bad call. If it weren't for these storm collars, we actually would probably win this. We do survive it, though. Ooh. Increasing multi-point by 70%. In its movement speed. I think we're going to do that. Bring them back. We already got the ranged upgrade for them. But this round, we are going to... We're going to spam anti-missile. And the reason we're going so heavy on these is because we're going to lose the DPS of the ones we already have, because they're going to get distracted by missile spam. No marksman left to upgrade? Nope. All right. All right, so we've dealt with the fire As he also has the fire bombs on his storm callers. Looks like our melting point still got himself up into the kill zone. Go, marksman, go! I should go back through the replay and figure out just how much money I've made off of those overlords. And I believe that is going to be it. Oh, oh, oh yeah! Whew! That was a good match.